Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Simlight Sage. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on the Witchful Thinking Star Path in Disney's Dreamlight Valley. With that, there are a few things that I do want to say before we jump in the video. My schedule is going to be pretty hectic for the next few months, so I won't be recording and uploading as often as I would like. My goal is to hopefully have 4 videos a week posted. I'd really like 5, but definitely going to shoot for 4. But with that, there will be instances where when I do film, there will be duties that I have already completed because I am still logging on to check the shops daily. When I do have some free time, I am playing the game. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get done before the new DLC comes out, and some of it that I'm doing, I just don't have the time to sit and record it. I've been playing a lot of the game on the Switch since it is a handheld and I can pretty much play on the go. But with that, I have completed quite a few duties in the Star Path that I want to go ahead and let you guys see. My goal is to complete any of them, save the tokens. I won't spend any of the tokens until I can actually record. That way you guys can see what all the items are as I'm purchasing them. But with that, I want to go ahead and start with these are the first sets of duties that I completed after the last video was finished. So I ended up earning the 5,000 Dreamlight, dug 4 pottery material, harvested 5 different fruits, picked some blue flowers, cooked a fairly fancy appetizer, and caught fish somewhere glorious. After that, I then also completed sell 20 items, earn 30,000 star coins, uproot night thorns, mine for yellow gems, complete some royal work, and sell fruit. I also completed 2 of the week 2 routine duties, which was spend time with a villager and make small talk. I actually claimed them earlier when I thought I was recording and I wasn't. But the only one that we have left is to give 2 more villagers or give a villager 2 of their favorite gifts. And then we will have finished all of the week 2 routine duties. When I first started recording, or when I thought I was recording, we were going to buy seeds from the Forgotten Lands and harvest something white and fluffy, which we have done. So we're going to go ahead and collect those. And right now we are going to catch fish somewhere trustworthy. And we just started doing that. The only thing that I have caught so far is a squid, and that does not count because that is seafood. So with that, we're going to go ahead and jump in. You guys haven't missed much of what I wasn't recording. So I currently have Scrooge McDuck with me to work on catching more fish while we complete this task. Also, without fail, I always mess up the first fishing task. So I know that squid don't count, but in order for some of these bubbles to reproduce as white bubbles, I'm gonna have to go ahead and fish them. So okay, well, I'm not doing too hot on the fish, but getting lots of squid. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and track this duty. So that way we know how many we have left.
It's time Ursula took matters into her own tentacles.
I was also going to change my companions, but I still need to get Witchy Kitty up to level 5, which I don't know if you guys... There's Witchy Kitty. I need to get her up to level 5, so I'm just going to keep her as a companion until then. Apparently, I don't want to fish the bubble. Okay. I also think we're going to get a quick picture with Scrooge. Oh no, he's 2. There we go. One more. Good enough. I also have to work on my dream snap too. Okay, back to fishing. Ooh! Just had a moment. Get all the lobsters. They're a hot commodity over here. I don't know about you guys, but that's the one fish I feel like I can't keep in my inventory. Okay. On to the next bubble. Let's move down here and see if there are any non-blue bubbles. Well, doesn't look like it. Okay. Get all 3 fish. Let's water this while we're here. Get that chest. Go ahead and open that. Hey! I've been wanting this. For my kitchen, for storage. That's exciting. Alright.
The valley is looking splendid.
Back over here, 2 fish. Here's a white one. Oh my goodness. If I had to guess, all 10 of our fish are probably going to be herrings. I don't know what other fish you catch here other than those lobsters and squid. Now, mind you, I could also fish in knot bubbles and see what we get. But fishing, there's a tuna. But fishing in bubbles, you are guaranteed to get a fish. So let's just test the theory and see what we get. Yeah. Not that seaweed's bad, because I definitely can use it. It just doesn't count towards the fish count. Yeah. Okay. Another reason why I like to stick with fishing in bubbles. Alright, let's go get this one back here. I need to see what critters are here that I have not gotten. And then see if I need to feed any of them. Again, I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done before the DLC. I did not play Dreamlight Valley correctly when I first started. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to catch up on. I think that's all the bubbles that are spawning right now. So with that, let me see. Well, I can't get him because it's past 12 p.m. I'll be able to get him. Then I also can't get that one either. So we're just going to continue fishing. I'm not gonna lie. It irritates me when I get a squid from a white bubble. And I don't know if it irritates me because there are other fish that when they come out of a certain color bubble, they only populate from that color bubble. If that makes sense. Like, for example, you can only get a lobster from a orange or gold bubble. You can't get it from any other one. So why can you get a squid from a blue and a white? I don't know. Just to me, it doesn't make sense. But that's just me. Okay. What other duties do we have that we can do while we're waiting on these to spawn? We can craft a potion so we can dig, which probably would have been nice to do that when I was digging for pottery. We can do some royal task and mine for green gems. Let's mine for green gems since we can get green gems here. I would just prefer a mining buddy. Let's just try and see if we can catch these last two fish just outside of bubbles.
Hope you have a bull market day.
All right, we got one. Let's see if we can get another. Sweet. All right. I'm pretty sure that was what we needed. Yep. All right. Now we're going to go and find us a mining buddy. Where is Pumbaa? Where is he? Well, we'll just go get the Cheshire Cat. Ooh, it's very foggy over here.
Oh, you poor
I don't know why my
unfortunate
game is
soul.
lagging. Alright. Let's get some green gems. It's like I spoke it into existence. Not complaining, not complaining. Okay. Oh. I'm so confused why they put Witchy Kitty up there when we're not up there. But that's okay. Unless that's where Witchy Kitty went to get some flowers. That would make sense. Okay. just realized I need to eat food. All right. Okay.
Ah, hey.
All right, down here. See if we can get some green gems here.
Remember, even miracles take a little time.
Ooh, we need to water those flowers. Just for your information, you get memories by watering dried flowers. I didn't know that. So anytime you see a dried flower, go ahead and water it. Yeah, see, find exclusive memory pieces when watering flowers. Yeah, didn't know that. I've seen so many over the course of time. And I'm just like, oh, random. And then it starts raining. So water them when you see them. You'll thank me later. I will say, if we were collecting more than just 5 green gems, I would have put a potion on the axe. I feel like there's so many places where we can get green gems from. Here we go. Here he comes. I was like, where is he? Okay. All right, so we're gonna catch fish somewhere trustworthy, and mine for green gems. So with that, we have 580 tokens that we need to spend. So we're gonna go ahead and spend those, and then we will end this video there, and then we will jump right back into our star path in the next one. So with that, we collected all of the first page worth of items, and then the majority of the second page. The one that we did not get was this luminous vivarium wall, so we're going to go ahead and buy that. All right, and then go to page 3. We're going to go ahead and buy the staff. We're going to go ahead and equip it. We are going to buy the Watchful spellbook. The green witch gloves, which we're going to also go ahead and equip. And then we're going to buy this. It's a motif that you can add to your photos. I actually think they're pretty cool, and that they would go really well with this week's Dream Snap. And then we're going to collect our 250 moonstones. All right, and then we're going to move on to page 4. And all we have is 330 left, so we should be able to clear this whole page. So we're going to go ahead and get the stained glass greenhouse frame. The stained glass greenhouse door. And the stained glass greenhouse wall. The bewitched garden tools. I don't know why that one didn't load. The greenhouse bench, which is actually a table, not a bench. Like, not a seating bench. And then this one that won't load on the screen, it's actually a border for your photos. All right, and then we're also going to buy our 350 moonstones. All right, so we have collected all of the items on page 4, so now we're going to move into page 5. So it looks like we have a batty tree that has no bats coming out of it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's not even shaped like a bat either, so I don't know. And then the night thorn lights arch. I wonder what it looks like at night. And then some mossy witch wallpaper. And right now we only have 20 coins left, which means we can't buy anything that is left. So with that, we are going to go ahead and end our video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked that video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you enjoy seeing videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.